everyone! Welcome to today's quick guide. Sometimes, our favorite gaming controllers can act a little finicky. Maybe your Gulikit controller isn't connecting properly, or perhaps some buttons feel unresponsive, or you just want to clear out old settings. Don't worry, resetting it is usually a simple fix. Today, I'll walk you through the easy steps to reset your Gulikit controller and get it back in perfect working order. This process is generally the same for most Gulikit models, like the KingKong 2 Pro or the KingKong Pro, but always feel free to check your specific model's manual if you have it handy. So, let's get started and give your controller a fresh start. The main method involves using a tiny reset button, often hidden away to prevent accidental presses. First things first, you need to make sure your Gulikit controller is completely turned off. This is an important step before you attempt any reset. Once it's off, grab a small, pointed tool. A paperclip straightened out, a SIM card ejector tool, or even a very thin toothpick will work perfectly. Now, carefully look for a small pinhole on your controller. This pinhole is usually located on the back or bottom of the controller, often near the charging port or one of the shoulder buttons. It's quite small, so you might need to angle it towards a light source to spot it clearly. Once you've found this tiny reset pinhole, gently insert your chosen tool into it. You should feel a small click as you press the button inside. Keep the tool pressed down firmly for about 3 to 5 seconds. You don't need to press too hard, just enough to activate the switch. After holding it for a few seconds, release the tool. Your controller might briefly flash its indicator lights or vibrate, which shows the reset has been successful. Congratulations, your Gulikit controller has now been reset to its factory default settings. This means any previous Bluetooth pairings or custom button mappings will be cleared. The next step is to repair your controller with your device, whether it's your PC, Nintendo Switch, or mobile phone. Simply put your controller into pairing mode, usually by holding down a specific button combination, and then search for it on your device's Bluetooth settings. If for some reason the reset doesn't seem to work, or your controller is still having issues, there are a few other things you can try. Make sure your controller has enough battery charge. A low battery can sometimes cause strange behavior. You could also try connecting it to your device with a USB cable to see if it functions correctly in wired mode. Sometimes, updating your controller's firmware can resolve persistent problems, so check the Gulikit website for any new updates for your model. If all else fails, reaching out to Gulikit customer support directly is always an option. They can provide more specific troubleshooting or repair options. That's how you reset your Gulikit controller and troubleshoot common issues. I hope this step-by-step guide was clear and helpful for you. If this video fixed your controller problems, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that like button. It really helps me out. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, or if you have other tips that worked for you. Share this video with anyone else who might be struggling with their Gulikit controller. And if you want to see more useful tech guides and gaming content, consider subscribing. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.